Coming up on 12 News Weekend Edition, it's Small Business Saturday. We'll show you how some locals are holiday shopping within north central West Virginia. Plus, volunteers came out in Marion County today to give toys to those in need so that every child has a toy on Christmas.
Cloud cover increases overnight with another chance of wintry precipitation. Those details coming up as 12 News Weekend Edition starts now.
Working for you. This is WBOY, now in high definition. 12 News Weekend Edition starts now.
Good evening and welcome to 12 News Weekend Edition. I'm Jeena. Thanks for joining us. Let's take a look at our first forecast. Josh is standing by in the Storm Tracker 12 Weather Lab with more. Josh.
Good evening, North Central West Virginia. Overnight, those clouds are going to increase with another chance of some wintry precipitation heading our way, but our week ahead is going to be much milder than we have seen over the past few days. Overnight into tomorrow, 32 degrees for a low tonight, with those clouds increasing and that chance of rain and snow, and that will continue through the day tomorrow, getting up to a high of 44 degrees, but it will be rain most of the day, snow in the morning and late evening with that. But starting off our week, we will be pretty dry Monday into Tuesday, 40 and 49 for a high. And I'll have your full 7-day coming up in just a little bit. Jeena?
Thanks, Josh. The day after Black Friday is typically known as Small Business Saturday to honor small businesses for the holiday shopping season. 3 food trucks based in Harrison County participated in the day by setting up shop at Almost Heaven Barn in Shinston. The Lunchbox food truck, Drifter Donuts, and Heavenly Hoagies offered their goods to customers who were around the area. To celebrate the day, one food truck offered a new service while another offered new menu items. But both were glad to see the community come together.
Today we've just started our electronic gift cards, and the 50th person to buy a gift card will win a free $50 gift card. So they make really good stocking stuffers, and we're hoping that that works out for people.
Well, I was actually telling Julius earlier, my favorite part about this is the sense of community with all the other small businesses, and it's just nice seeing everybody come out and, showing what they have to offer.
If you want to learn more about the 3 food trucks, we'll have that info on our website, WBOY.com. And it's not just Small Business Saturday here in West Virginia. Some states are seeing shoppers come out in droves for the day. According to the Small Business Administration, there are more than 32 million small businesses in the United States, and more than half of all American workers either own a small business or are employed by one. According to the White House, last year, Small Business Saturday hit a record high in sales with an estimated $19.8 billion reported in spending. This year, holiday spending is expected to break new records. Speaking of small businesses, a healthy choice restaurant idea inspired during the pandemic has come to fruition in Mon County. Fruition Bowls and Brews opened its doors yesterday in Morgantown. The cozy and casual restaurant offers a variety of healthy foods, including its most popular item, the smoothie bowl. This item contains a really thick smoothie topped with several homemade items, including peanut butter, granola, and fresh fruits with a honey drizzle over top. The family-owned restaurant also offers premium coffee drinks and other homemade specialties like guacamole and hummus. Almost Heaven Barn in Shinston held its first ever tree festival starting today. Normally a wedding venue, the festival started because the owner had no December weddings and she wanted to give back to the community. Trees from local businesses were lined against the wall, with attendees able to buy raffle tickets to drop into their favorite tree of choice. Winners for the trees will be drawn on December 5th, with proceeds from the raffle going to Wings of Hope, the cancer center at UHC. The event also features lots of small businesses and vendors, food trucks, horse rides, a hot cocoa bar, and more.
COVID has really changed things the last couple of years, and it's just great to be able to host an event here that's not a wedding, so that we can target a totally different clientele, totally different part of the community, totally different, parts of the counties, just so that people have a great time with their families in preparation to celebrate for Christmas.
To learn about the other dates and times for the Tree Festival, you can visit our website, WBOY.com. Free items were given away at the Skateaway in Fairmont today. This is the third year Ashley Walters has organized the event. Clothes are available for all age groups with both boy and girl selections. This year they've added a gift wrapping station where they will wrap 2 gifts for a child for Christmas. Children are able to pick out a gift for their parents and have it wrapped as well. A thrift store donated all of their items along with donations from the community throughout the year.
It gives families an opportunity to come in to get their children Christmas gifts that they may not be able to afford. I feel that it's important to give to the community. That's just what I do.
The Skateaway is open on the weekends. They will be open again tomorrow from 1 to 5. The Marion County Christmas Toy Shop gave out gifts today at the Election Center in Fairmont. To follow COVID-19 guidelines, those receiving gifts were asked to wait in line in their cars, and the gifts were loaded for them in their cars. During their last update, the toy shop organizers say they had just under $20,000 to buy gifts for families in need this Christmas. More than half of that came from the Marion County Public Schools fundraiser. There was an estimated 1,200 people registered in this year's event for receiving gifts.
There are so many people that really need help and they have no one to turn to, and this is an organization that we do not discriminate, we do not question their eligibility. It's for everyone, and everyone gets the form and they fill it out, and if they decide to cooperate, everything's confidential.
Many people from different organizations volunteered to shop for the gifts and pass the toys out today. Coming up on 12 News Weekend Edition, travelers rushing to get back to the U.S. after President Biden announced a travel ban on some regions due to a new COVID variant. We'll have the details. And later, Abby Backenstow will tell us the latest in sports in the 12 Sports Zone.
The holidays are the perfect time for spending time at Garfield's Restaurant and Pub. Whether you need a break from shopping to catch the score of the game or a gift card for someone on your list, Garfield's is your perfect place. Great food, great drinks, great atmosphere. See you at Garfield's at the Meadowbrook Mall.
No more bets. No more bets. Woo! You know I love me some casino games. And I know you do too. But you can't carry this bad boy everywhere you go. I mean, I can, because I got a guy. The Caesars Sportsbook app has blackjack, roulette, and so many games. It's gonna make your head spin. I invented a way to carry a casino around in your pocket, people. In your pocket. I also invented pockets.
Family, all in this together. Family, we're taking a chance.
Some traditions just keep getting better and better. Ford F-Series, the official truck of the NFL and America's best-selling trucks 44 years and counting. Now, keep the tradition going with this special offer on Ford F-150 and get holiday ready with Ford.
And remember, if you've been hurt by a truck, call Forever Home. If you're looking for a great dog or a cat, for a dog or a cat, this is a great place to come to. I know you're so friendly. You're so friendly. And remember, if you've been hurt by a truck, if you've been hurt by a truck, if you've been hurt by a truck, any kind of truck, call Colombo Law. And remember, if you've been hurt by a truck, call Colombo Law.
Allegheny Wood Products, a local hardwood company, has openings for log loaders, forklift and machine operators, lumber graders, maintenance and general laborers. Top wages, benefits, and advancement opportunities. Call us directly or email. Start your new career today at Allegheny Wood Products.
Always updated, always on. WBOY.com and the 12 News app. Working for you. This is 12 News Weekend Edition.
Travelers are scrambling to get back home from South Africa as some countries are imposing restrictions from the region due to the new COVID-19 variant. The World Health Organization officially named the new variant Omicron yesterday, saying it was a variant of concern. Travelers at an international airport in South Africa were trying to make it back home to their countries before the travel bans took place. The U.S. announced yesterday that it will restrict travelers from 8 countries in South Africa starting Monday. The restrictions will not apply to American citizens or those who have a green card, but they will need to show a negative COVID test before returning to the U.S. Omicron was first detected in South Africa and has since been discovered in Hong Kong, Israel, and Belgium. Experts say the Omicron variant could be more transmissible because it carries close to 30 mutations. And so far, there have been no recorded cases of that new COVID-19 variant in the U.S. In a release Friday, the CDC said that they have yet to identify an American case of the Omicron variant. The CDC says they are continuously monitoring variants, and they expect that if the variant emerges in the U.S., it will be identified quickly. However, at least 2 cases of Omicron have been identified in Britain. British Health Minister Sajid Javid says 2 cases are linked on those people, and they're self-isolating now. He also announced further action that Britain is taking.
And today I can announce one thing that we are doing immediately is carrying out targeted testing and sequencing of positive cases in the 2 areas that are affected. And secondly, we are adding 4 more countries to the red list from 4 a.m. on Sunday, and those are Angola, Mozambique, Malawi, and Zambia.
Javid says anyone who traveled to those areas must self-isolate and take a PCR test.
Now, the area's most accurate forecast.